The text says the place was desolate. And the disciples, talk about leadership, right? The disciples say, just send them home. Now, context tells us that they have been following Jesus since he was in Mark chapter 4, and he's walking through the streets. He goes to the demoniac, the Gerasenes. Then he is now here with us in Mark chapter 6. That crowd had been following him, and they had been without resources. They're in a desert. It's a dry space. There's no side market. There's no garage drive-through. They had to deal with what they had, and the disciples say, instead of feeding them, just send them home. It's interesting that, can I just go straight to the text? The text says they are in a desolate place. All right, listen real quick what I'm about to tell you. You cannot change what the place produces, but you can change how you process what's possible. Oh, I just said something. You can't change and make a desolate place be something that it's not. But what you can do is utilize the resources you have on hand and say, Lord, help me reimagine this dry place in order to make it something that produces what I need right now. My friends, Jesus is setting these disciples up that even though it appears to them that the time has run out and that the hour has been well spent, Jesus says there is still room to be able to do something miraculous. Listen to this. You know when you are not connected to disruptive people. Because watch this. What disruptive people do, they send people away when there's an opportunity to do something to save them. That's how you know you're dealing with people who don't have a disruptive mindset. Because they look at the moment, they see the scenario, and they do not have the courage to expand their mindset, to think that we can get something different. We can become someone different. There might just be something we haven't seen. And they have the courage to explore and say, Lord, show me what's in this space.